We've got a quick battle report for you featuring the Idoneth Deepkin and the Cities of Sigmar. We're also going to be using some of the new Scourge of Ghyran rules. We're playing limited resources. Let's get right into this. In the deployment phase, the Idoneth Deepkin dropped in 2 turtles in the Eidolon, while also putting the Achillean King and 3 sharks into the Aethersea, and the Cities of Sigmar just castled up. Cities of Sigmar turn 1, the castle moved out a little bit to claim some objectives. The Idoneth Deepkin just kind of stayed put where they were. That's what the board looks like. Idoneth Deepkin turn 1, things kind of moved on to objectives. 2 sharks came down from the Aethersea on the right flank onto that objective, and then 1 more onto that left flank for Reclaim the Realms. The Achillean King stayed off the board in the Aethersea. Cities of Sigmar turn 2, the cannon shot into the sharks and did 4 damage into each of them. The Eidolon used Tides to move the turtle onto that objective. And then this mosh pit down here, you've got Talia, the Cavaliers, the Free Guild Cavalier Marshal, the Eidolon, another turtle, and the Command Corps all fighting in there. Got a couple damage onto the Eidolon and a whole bunch of damage onto that turtle. Idoneth Deepkin turn 2. The Eidolon took another damage, but that turtle's gone, but also Talia's gone. One of those sharks also died as well. The turtle fought the bridge, and then that shark started to move up onto that objective. Here's what the board looks like. City of Sigmar turn 3. The Cavaliers killed the Eidolon, and then the turtle countercharged into the Free Guild Cavalier Marshal to try and deny that battle tactic, but he failed to kill him. Here's what the board kind of looks like after that turn. Idoneth Deepkin turn 3, the turtle and that shark killed the Free Guild Cavalier Marshal and then put some damage into those other Cavaliers as well. And then the Achillean King came down from the Aethersea onto that objective. That shark on the left flank moved onto that objective, and everything else kind of stayed put. Here's what everything kind of looks like. Cities of Sigmar turn 4, everything kind of shot around into everything. The Achillean King was able to survive. Turtle went down, the shark went down, and then that cannon came through onto that objective through the bridge, and then those Fusiliers shuffled over onto the board. Using the new Scourge of Ghyran rules, 1 command point was spent to bring that shark in. The video for Idoneth Deepkin turn 4 got deleted, but essentially the Achillean King shot up that left flank, and that shark shot up the right flank to take the flanks for the battle tactic there. Pretty quick turn. Turn 5 for Cities of Sigmar, the Achillean King finally went down through all the shooting. That shark was actually brought in on Idoneth Deepkin turn 4, and then this stuff kind of just shuffled around over here. The Fusiliers moved over and actually charged into that other shark and killed him, so it's not looking so great for the Idoneth Deepkin board-wise. Idoneth Deepkin turn 5, the Pontifex Dinestra used a magical intervention to pray and use Salvation, a new Scourge of Ghyran rule to throw everything onto that objective with the sharks to deny the battle tactic and seal the win. Cities of Sigmar pulled out the win 42-40. It was a really close game. The Scourge of Ghyran rules are really cool, bringing in those sharks, and the Pontifex is extra strong with her prayers now. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.